this is the seeds that has been planted here for a tree to grow.
For those tired of connecting through Calgary when taking to the skies, WestJet announced new domestic and U.S. flights out of Edmonton International Airport, making traveling a little bit easier. Starting this summer, nonstop WestJet flights from Edmonton can take you to Seattle and Minneapolis in the United States, while Canadian routes will take you directly to London, Ontario, Moncton, and Charlottetown for the first time with the airline. WestJet is also reviving flights to Ottawa, Montreal, Nanaimo, and Penticton that were killed off during the pandemic.
So the more flights that are here, the more you use the flights, the more growth will happen in our airport. People do business where it's easy to do business. So connectivity drives people to travel.
This travel agent says she's pleased to see more direct flights out of YAG and says the direct flights to Minneapolis will broaden one's horizons even more.
It is a hub for Delta, and WestJet and Delta are partners. So it would make sense for WestJet to fly to Minneapolis from here, because then you can connect out of Minneapolis to almost everywhere in the U.S. So that's a good connection, and that's a hub, and that's why they would be doing that.
Along with the flight expansion, WestJet is creating an Edmonton-based crew, which they say will create 150 jobs off the start, with room to grow and create even more jobs in the future.
And this means that we will crew our flights from Edmonton out of Edmonton with crews that live here, and this allows us to create a more reliable, more stable network, because crews don't have to commute in. They basically start and end their day in Edmonton.
The airline is calling Monday's announcement the largest ever expansion in the city, and says by summer, WestJet will fly directly out of Edmonton to 21 domestic and 4 U.S. locations in total. From the Edmonton International Airport, Krause, City News.